Hi children, good morning. Today we are going to learn about mechanism of photosynthesis process. In a previous class, I explained you about what is photosynthesis. Once remember, plants preparing food material by using simple inorganic substances like CO2 and water, by using sunlight as energy source. In the presence of chlorophyll pigments, plants synthesize glucose. This process is called as a photosynthesis. In this process, water is released, oxygen is liberated into the atmosphere. That is about photosynthesis. In this topic, how the food material is produced, what chemical reactions are takes place inside the chloroplast by producing glucose. This is the topic. Before going to this total chemical reactions classified into three. First one is conversion of light energy to chemical energy. Second one is splitting of water molecule. How water molecule is splitting, dividing, or breakdown. Third one is reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrates. How carbon dioxide is reduced to form glucose. That means carbohydrate. These are the three sequential events occurs in the chloroplast. Okay. Means photosynthesis takes place inside the chloroplast in chlorophyll pigments. These chlorophyll pigments are present on the membrane of thyroid granum. Light reaction takes place inside the granum. Okay, that is the first reaction. There are two main reactions takes place. One is light dependent reaction. It is also called as photochemical phase. Second reaction is dark reaction. It is also called as biosynthetic phase. These two important chemical reactions takes place inside the chloroplast. In this, we are going to learn about the first sequential event. That is the first reaction is called light dependent reaction or photochemical phase. This reaction occurs in the granum of chloroplast. This is the granum. This reaction takes place inside the thyroid membrane. These are present in the granum of chloroplast. It occurs in three steps. The first step is the chlorophyll becomes activated by absorbing photons. Chlorophyll pigments are trapping solar energy. When it traps the solar energy, it receives photons. Photons means smallest unit of light energy. When it receives this energy, chlorophyll becomes activated. This is the step number one. Step number two. The energy is used in splitting the water molecule into two components. When it receives the light energy, this energy used in splitting the water molecule, it's dividing the water molecule into two components. One is hydrogen ions, that is H plus ions. Second one is hydroxyl ions, OH minus ions. This reaction takes place by photo, means light. When this light energy used for the splitting of water molecule, H plus and OH minus ions, this reaction are called as photolysis. Photo means light. With the help of light, water molecules splitting into two components. This reaction is called as photolysis of water. This reaction discovered by Robert Hill. So it is also called as Hill's reaction. Photolysis are also called as Hill's reaction because it was discovered by Robert Hill. This is step number 2. Now step number 3. See, the highly reactive H plus OH minus ions of water undergo quick changes. It's getting into changes into another form. OH minus ions through a series of steps produce water and oxygen. See, with the help of OH minus ions, it can produce water, that is H2O, and oxygen. Means finally we can understand it. From OH minus ions, water is produced, oxygen is formed. This is the step number 3. Next, H plus ions, remains H plus ions. H plus ions undergo series of changes in dark reaction. It goes to the next phase, next reaction, dark reaction. Compound that can trap energy like ATP, it is adenosine triphosphate. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. And NADPH, nicotinamide adenosine dinucleotide hydrogen phosphate. These two are formed. With the help of H plus ions, ATP is formed, NADPH is also formed. Okay. These are the 3 steps which occurs in the light dependent reaction. The last 2 reactions, it goes to the dark reaction, means the next phase. That is a light independent reaction or biosynthetic phase. For these all chemical reactions, it does not require light. This reaction does not depend on light. So it is called as light independent reaction or biosynthetic phase. This reaction does not require presence of light. The time gap between 2 reactions, that means light reaction, dark reaction. The time gap between 2 reactions less than 1,000th of a second. It is a very less gap. Immediately it starts next chemical reaction. Okay, next. H plus ions immediately picked up by NADPH, NADP to NADPH. See, H plus ions immediately picked up by NADP to NADPH. So it is NADP is electron acceptor which accepts electrons. Those are H plus ions. When it accepts H plus ions, NADP changes into NADPH. That is okay. It is used NADPH. NADPH is used to combine with carbon dioxide by utilizing energy which forms glucose. See, NADPH combined with carbon dioxide by utilizing ATP energy to synthesize or to form or to produce glucose. This glucose is immediately changes into starch. It is the storage of food material in the plants. Okay, finally glucose is formed in this process. Next one. And middle of these reactions, some intermediate compounds also produced. In that class textbook they have given RUBP means ribulose 1,5-bis phosphate. RUBP means ribulose 1,5-bis phosphate. This is intermediate compound. Okay, this is about light reaction and dark reaction. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.